Who's this? I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall. And here he is, Bud, Terence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Sergio Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Martinez.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That jab won't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. And he misses with that straight left. Big whip. Oh, wait a minute! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? Step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not.
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford is dazed. How did they survive that?
Defense is everything because they got shot one.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Terence Crawford just got rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Whoa, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. Hold it right there. Crawford may be ready to go down. Despite what the judge... Oh, wait a minute. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is...
Here we go. It's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Misses with the straight left. Crawford in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close. Hold her right there. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
Let's get it started in round 3. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He scores with the counter. Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh, it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Misses with the straight left. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You don't want to go tit for tat in this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice exchange here from both men. That jab was blocked. Beautiful counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Well done with that counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Well done with that counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Stop you here. Down goes Sergio Martinez. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Round 7, here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
Insane action. His stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Misses with the straight left. Couldn't land that jab. Tried to score with the up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, we'll let him back into the fight.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook won't score. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Terence Crawford just got rocked. Right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Hold that thought. Crawford is dazed.
Take the knee, take the count.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Incredible work rate. Maravilla in some trouble here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape. We've made it to round 10. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Up and down goes Crawford. Thank goodness we've got that instant replay. We get to see it again. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.